就这样，天之骄子不得不面对自己的恐惧。
Super bad. I'm super bad. ButtZilla! You ain't got no game, brother. You ain't got no game, brother.
每个挑战都使得天之骄子更加明智。最终，天之骄子还要面对他最大的挑战。
During 4 career games, T-Mac has had all kinds of success against LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers. T-Mac is averaging 37 points against LeBron and the Cavs on 45% shooting. How about 51% from beyond the arc? A little over 6 assists and a little less than 1 turnover per game. Tracy McGrady in particular is going to have to pick it up. Now, T-Mac put up some big numbers against Miami, but he took a lot of shots to get there. As a matter of fact, if you go back to the 15th of the month, he is shooting just over 30% from the field. That ranks dead last in the NBA over that period of time.
It doesn't matter who we play. I think we just got to concentrate on what we have to do. You know, regardless of who comes in here, we got to stick to our game plan. So it's not about T-Mac and LeBron. No, it's totally team effort, and we're going to win as a team.
Well, LeBron James, of course, everybody talks about him. Only 20 years old. They're already saying he's the savior of the NBA, and he is a great young player. But one of 4 teams he has not beaten in his short career has been the Houston Rockets.
Yes, and you look at it, he's not scoring as much against us as against other people.
First there were the Jordan rules, which, when you think about it, never really worked all that well. Now everybody in the NBA is scrambling to come up with the James rules. Well, good luck to him. As far as the Rockets are concerned, you're never going to be able to completely shut James down, regardless of how he's performed against Houston in the past. But the coaching staff does have a philosophy on defending him. Number 1, all 5 guys must be locked into James. Everybody's antenna has got to be working when he's got the ball. Number 2, timing of double teams is critical. Number 3, you must get body position on him, both in transition and in the half court, limit his drives. And number 4, finish your defense.
LeBron James taking it inside. Houston, one of only 4 NBA teams LeBron has not defeated yet.
Cannot leave him wide open with not a defender within him 20 feet of him. He's going to make that shot every time.
Eric Snow, good point guard out front. And James trying to get himself into the game early. Getting the number 1 draft choice by Memphis from the University of Kansas. Went to Orlando, and he's found a home here in Cleveland. Oh, what a shot, T-Mac! He invented one in midair.
Yes, he got it in fake change, went right, went left, and then changed hands. No defense for the young man.
He had to wear a mask for 3 or 4 weeks after that. Oh, Sura got alone underneath. Nice pass from Tracy McGrady. Goska's trying to set a pick. And a miss by James. Rockets wearing the throwback jerseys tonight. And Tracy backs it back out again. Goes the other way. Away. Skips inside. Off the glass for 2. Tracy McGrady makes up another spectacular shot.
He does so many things. Bill, let me tell you. See, I think Weatherspoon has to score for the Rockets so they won't take his man and just double everybody else. He's going to have to be able to look in the basket.
Tracy guarding LeBron. Little turnaround. LeBron. Quick shot for 2.
See, I noticed this, though. Tracy's guarding LeBron, but LeBron's not guarding Tracy McGrady.
James takes it inside and hangs in the air and draws the foul. he has that ability at 6'9" to hang in the air. He's big and strong, so you can't bump him off his shot, and he can get inside easily. And it's 21-19.
Well, Hubel is doing a heck of a job of guarding Tracy. He's fighting through all the screens. Watch him dunk it after I say that.
Oh! McGrady with a 360. Oh, man. What was Newble doing? The Rockets, conversely, with an older lineup, have been a little better road team. Tracy with another step on Newble, and Finger rolls it up and in. Well, that's been the problem. The Rockets have been missing those threes and taking it inside James, and he's fouled.
I thought that was John Barry for the Rockets running down through there 1-on-3 on offense. In James's case, he thought he had an advantage, takes it to the holes, 2 free throws. You bring in a guy like John Barry who knows what to do with it. Scott Patchett, Mike James, they know how to shoot the rock.
And James, a little fall away rainbow. Brady gets around it, tries to lay it up, and he's fouled. He'll shoot 2.
The second Cleveland changed defensive assignments on Tracy McGrady. They take Hubel off of him. Jeff immediately goes to a low post play.
We want you to join us, except for the San Antonio game. That'll be ABC. 5 games in 7 days for the Rockets. T-Mac to the rack. Rockets trying to add to a 3-point lead. Yeah. Tracy McGrady with 14 points, 6 of 10 from the field.
Not only in the block shot category, but in the shots he's altering and changing.
McGrady says, block this! Tracy with a facey. Oh!
He comes off of the screen. Nobody hedges and stops him. He's on a clear path, and he just dunks the basketball. That's Gooden's fault right there. He's got to come out and cut off Tracy McGrady.
LeBron now 3 for 10 from the field. McGrady is pushed, and it almost went in. Oh, he was able to collect himself and get off a pretty decent shot.
Now you see him then when he felt contact, he heard the whistle. He has just such a great sense of the game, of knowing when to do what, to go up and score like that. I'll still repeat it.
Goskis takes it away from Yao. Eric Snow to LeBron James.
Can't allow Cleveland to run.
It's 18 for Gooden, and it's a 3-point Houston lead, an 11-2 run right now by Cleveland. McGrady takes it inside. Aaron Newble with his second. 5-point lead by the Rockets. 4:20 left in the third quarter. LeBron and Tracy. 6 seconds down to 5. LeBron James. Quick shot over the top.
But he did that by posting up and stepping out in his range. I think he's got to stay in that range, not get too far from the basket. T-Mac will shoot it over Newble for 2. You know, Newble is doing as good a job as he can do. Goskis inside to Newble, sets up LeBron James from the deep corner, and he answers with a 3. Did I say he needs to get a little closer to the basket? LeBron James on the outside with 7 on the shot clock. Pulls up and fires. Tracy had him going. T-Mac takes it inside, and he draws the foul. He'll shoot 2. When he goes down that baseline, you never know which side he's going to go to. It's difficult to guard, isn't he? Dennis will pull the trigger to LeBron James. He'll have it in his hands. Final 4 seconds. Down to 3. Takes it inside, and a foul is whistled on Dikembe Mutombo. First foul on Deke with just under 2 seconds left to play in the quarter. And see, when Padgett's in the game, not only is he rebounding right now, he's going to stretch out the defense after the screening low. Look at him. He could be wide open.
McGrady with the jumper, and Tracy McGrady with 27 points.
He hustled and got an offensive rebound. Give Padgett credit for some of those points.
Mike James with 7 points. LeBron James with the ball. McGrady right up in him. Lucius Harris outside, giving it up to LeBron.
Rocket fans, you better be picking up those tickets because the Rockets are in the playoff. They're going to be a team that's tough to beat.
LeBron with another miss. Dikembe tips it again. Here's John Barry behind the back to T-Mac to the right. How about that John Barry pass?
Is he a player? Oh, what a job he's done since.
Barry's got McGrady on the wing. Barry to the basket. Lays it up to McGrady for 2. And here come the Rockets. Led by Barry. Mike James. The bench group getting it done. And turns it over. LeBron with the layup. John Barry saying, how did I miss that steal? Went right through my hand. That's class, though, by the Rockets. And T-Mac with 31 points tonight. Our final score, the Rockets 99, the Cavaliers 80.
Yeah, I just wanted to come in this game and stay aggressive, go to the hole, not settle for the jumper. Been struggling a little bit on my shooting, but just trying to get out of that slump. And by doing that, you just go to the hole, gain your confidence that way, and everything else will open up. Well, every time I face a guy such as LeBron, Kobe, and those guys, you got to bring your A game. Those guys are talented guys, and they're going to be ready to play. And you just got to up your level and intensity and focus, and be ready to match their intensity as well. Well, we're just going to take one game at a time. That's what we're going to focus on, and we have New Orleans tomorrow night, and that's a team that's definitely been playing well. It's a new team that we haven't faced, so we got our work cut out for us. But like I said, we're going to take one game at a time, and we're going to be ready to play.